Il a son compte.
Two down.
Выполняю.
Someone doesn't have the range for a concussion grenade, so I guess he'll just steady for as well. The next turn. Graf has a pretty good shot.
Heading to that location.
In that case, I think that's cover, isn't it? That has to be cover, sure.
Shoot!
Keine Bedrohung mehr.
One more down.
That's affirmative. En position. Adjusting aim.
I swear that steady magnet thing, that steady taunt thing is real. It really feels like it. Still, at least the mine merged one missed. Damn it, that armor is annoying.
No way that just happened.
What's making that noise?
So the guy ran around the back. Wilson's being overwatched, he can't do much. Unless I... Oh, that would work. That works just fine, actually.
D'accord.
Maybe suppressing him might make sense.
I'm on the move. Scanning target area now.
Yeah. I'm gonna just bugged as usual. What? Okay, the battle scanner just bugged out completely. Didn't give me any bonuses at all. It's annoying. Still, we got our hits. The watch is broken. So Wilson is free to move up now. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any good spot he can get to where he's not at risk of getting flanked. Nice shot, Buff. Right, now maybe we might be able to. If she goes there, she can flank it, but there's an outsider around this area. Can't really get to it this turn.
Aye, aye, Commander. J'y vais. Je me retranche.
She dies if she goes there.
Je vais vers la position. L'ennemi respire encore.
Yeah, mad is a good summary of that. Oh, that's good at least. Bit of damage. There we go, got him. Alright, we've got one outsider playing hide and seek somewhere around this area. We might be able to get him with Vidal. But we need to get a better line of sight on where he is first.
Position confirmed. I'm about to start keeping score over here. Vedo.
Still not got a good line of sight on where that last sector is. Last outsider is.
Aye, aye, Commander. Headed there now.
Still can't find it.
X-ray
Damn.
neutralisiert. Waffe leer.
You're on fire today, Graf. Alright. Let's just move to around here, and then we should have a pretty
J'y
good...
vais.
Good. There's a second one.
En enfer.
Bars is just barely out of range to do anything useful. Ditto Roche. Like, Tobias can get a shot on one of them, but then he's getting killed by the return fire. Because he doesn't have quite enough mobility to get to a good spot. If he had one more tile of mobility, he'd be fine. Yeah, if he can hit this one.
You're muted.
On se reverra en enfer.
D'accord.
J'y vais. J'envoie un téléphone. Stepping off. Je me fais attaquer.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get the melt.
I'm on it, Commander. X-ray neutralized.
Operational objectives completed.
Well, that was a very good mission on the whole. And we got a few levels up. HP on Graf isn't super important, but it's never exactly a bad thing. And I think Roche, I was planning to make my tank gunner, so extra HP on him was actually very good. He's a pretty good soldier now. Got our one canister.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the melt substance without any casualties.
It was one canister, Valen. Okay, Luciano got tactical. Roche made it Lance Corporal, so we've got a tank. Chloe's got her specialist rank, so we've got a second Overwatcher now. Flight computer power sources, all good. We could get high capacity pistols. Shiv advancements is probably slightly better. Too bad about those drone wrecks. What was the quest? Yeah, 2 engineers is good. Stun rifle and alien containment in 7 days.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Building.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Getting towards our 2020.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Let's see. Okay, what are we planning to do next? Okay. So Luciano. So he's a good Spec Ops candidate. We're planning very far ahead, but 72 aim, enough HP, tactical, so you can light him up. And now with a bit of luck, you'll get a couple of aim upgrades at some point, and then you'll have the 74 aim. That's ideal for Spec Ops soldier. It's looking very far into the future, of course. Roche was planning to make a tank, wasn't I? Yeah, he'd be a good tank gunner. All of these random guys are... yeah. Cosmas is another Spec Ops candidate. Haven't got any more marksman, but we did get Kyo. So 2 scouts, 2 snipers should be enough for the foreseeable future. Just need to get Graph 1 more level. Shouldn't take too much more. Mary, what are we going to send you into? Good aim. Maybe double tap engineer? Your mobility is pretty bad, though. Anyway, you're going to be out for a while, so it's kind of not an urgent thing to figure out. Olive will take on the council mission, which is due pretty soon. Right, I think we're just scanning at this point. We haven't got any. Nope. I think we'll wait on high capacity pistols. It takes a lot of. Just wait for one more drone wreck. Stun rifles are online. Is it time to build a second shiv? I think it might be time for the second shiv. Alloy plating, heavy mags, phoenix cannon, shredder ammo, enhanced ballistics, and advanced scavenging. Oh, is heavy mags still useless? Let's check. Oh no, is shredder ammo rather. Weight 1.3, crit 30. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any of those. Advanced scavenging. It costs a bit, but... let's get that set up. Aircraft boosters, also very important. Costs drone wrecks though, so maybe we can wait on that. Enhanced ballistics is pretty cheap and it's a good one to get. Let's spend on that one.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Improved body armor is very good, but I think right now we'd rather do our autopsies so that we can...
The tall one has,
Get on.
until this
Captures.
point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Get those sooner or later, so may as well get them locked in early. So once we have the money, I think we'll get another shiv. Good. I mean, it's a terrible exchange rate, but we kind of have to take whatever we can get. Raven 4, what's your name going to be? Q-tip. At least they're memorable, these ones.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright, I think we'll take a break and we'll finish March off later. Back in a bit.